Hello there, Pisces, and welcome to your timeless oracle messages. I hope you're doing good. And Pisces, let's find out what Spirit wants you to know when it comes to your current situation for Pisces in Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You know, this might be a time you've got to use a lot of strength to avoid drama. So you may need to be cautious right now, or tread thoughtfully or lightly, or take a subtle approach at things, Pisces. And it may take a lot of strength to resist, because look at this person there that is, they've got a lot of energy, but they are taking time to ground themselves, to maybe even separate themselves from drama so that they aren't being inundated by negativity. And so we can hear what our own soul is saying or calling, or just creating space, right? Because there's something about you coming into or claiming, some type of new territory in life. And maybe that is triggering for others, because maybe you do hold a lot of strength and you are changing and evolving and ascending higher and higher. So good for you. You're leading the way, whether you realize it or not. Oh, there's going to be more out of this. Look at that. We even got courage. So I sense, strength card coming through, and strength card is associated with Leo. And I do feel fire energy coming through anyway. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you may even resonate possibly with Leo's reading in this series, or you could be dealing with someone right now or in the future with Leo placements. Yeah, you do have a higher way of tuning into things. This higher power is your ability to stay strong spiritually, right? Harmonizing your mind and your heart in the best possible way. So it's taking a lot of courage to separate yourself and continue a path of possibly self-healing, healing others, or just doing what you need to do to move into a territory that you are made for. So I feel that there's a lot that you are being gifted with the higher power, with that moon goddess. So this is a time to open up, to take care of your energy, because there may be a tug and pull. It's easier said than done to avoid drama at times, because we can get really hooked into it, but it's not going to be the way. Okay. You've got like two choices here: to maintain a sense of strength to resist being impulsive or reactive, and be maybe even silent and passive. Again, you're claiming new territory, claiming your right to access higher power. Good for you, Pisces. What else? Process your feelings. I feel that you're really in your King or Queen of Cups, actually, Pisces. You could even be dealing with someone with water placements. I would say be around someone who can offer, sensitive, maybe sensitivity to your situation, or good counsel to your situation, right? But process your feelings in the way that you want. There may be something about desire. There may be something about healing here, because I'm just seeing this thing about howl at the moon, like allowing the wild within to awaken and doing what you want to do without worrying about the judgment of others, or, stirring something up, because you are really strong. And I'm getting this thing about you being a, what they would call alpha male or alpha female, the leader of the pack. And sometimes the leader of the pack has to be courageous enough to know if we need to make a change, right? Or to claim what's ours, or to maybe even leave a pack full of drama, So process your feeling. And really, it's about not holding and suppressing. And if you feel that you're holding or suppressing, utilize strength and courage to allow it to surface. Because sometimes when we are, feeling bad, it's maybe a natural thing to suppress it or not to feel it, because, of society, or whatever, because we always maybe feel ashamed or think it's wrong to feel bad. And maybe you don't feel that way, but there are many people who are just trained, you know, to hide their discouragement or hide their sadness, to cover up their wounds, or maybe even cover up their ultimate desires here. Oh my gosh, you are creating some type of abundance. I really get magician energy too with this howl at the moon, with you processing your feelings and abundance. I sense earth sign coming through, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You're creating new abundance, and it's going to show up in a lot of forms, not just, one way. It shows up in love, people, resources, yes, money. I sense Ace of Pentacles here. Keep processing your feelings and don't feel that you have to suppress or hide anything. And maybe just let your feelings be known. Maybe it is through howling that you can let your feelings be known. I want to get more to a little bit more with this abundance for Pisces. I think I was saying something about claiming your territory. And here it is, this start, this sense of new responsibility in a way that you want it, though, that feels good to you. Yeah, I feel like this is going to be a real mark for you in life. Oh, you are taking stepping stones to abundance. And I'm noticing the stairs. They're leading you to mystery, but it is leading you to abundance. Freedom is yours. Wow, see? Getting the abundance you need so you can roam around life with maybe a sense of adventure, maybe a sense of energy and stamina like a horse has. Strength. Wow, horses have a lot of strength and stamina. And I'm seeing a wild horse here running free because we have enough. We feel abundant. Now, you don't need to wait for something to arrive to feel free, right? So just be free in your mind, be free from this drama. You have a choice. Maybe even ask yourself if something or someone really requires a response from you when we get triggered or pulled into something. You're just like, it's like your energy it's like maybe your energy really does stir up their negativity. I saw this quote. I think it was Denzel Washington's. I think he said a quote that stuck to me too. And I'm going to share it with you. I'm just trying to remember it here. Yeah, it's like your light or your goodness irritates their demons or their negativity, I guess you could call or say something like that. Anyhow, let's see. What else for Pisces? But it's what we give our attention to that, grows. So I see you not giving any attention to it. And the fact that you have that strength card means that there's a lot of maybe opposition or adversity going on, or maybe in the near future here. So just remember that. Okay. All you got to do is use a subtle and sly approach. And the fact that I said that, I do feel that you may even resonate with the last SOS reading. The link to that video is in the description box below. Father Guy. Okay. Okay. There may be a father situation going on. We could be healing some father issues as well. Oh, Father Guy. Okay, radical truth and the trickster. Wow. Look at this. God is protecting you from engaging into drama, negativity, a web of lies, maybe a web of got you. You're here now. This is the devil card, the trickster, ego, and excess. And we have radical truth. So you've got the polar opposite of the trickster here, because we do have Father, God, Source here. So there is something strong happening with a balance in your mind, a union of the mind, heart, and spirit. So you're absolutely getting some type of maybe radical truth, illumination. Maybe it don't feel good either, but process your feelings. You're going to feel just fine and dandy after, because you're going to see something. You're being watched, you're being watched out for, but you're also the one that Father God is working through so that you can see the tricks and the traps of life that the devil likes to place in the land of earth, because it's just how it is, right? We live in this world of duality, but it is about choices and freedom here. Now, there's another thing that I'm getting to, because we have this Father of Fire with the passion ignited. And now I feel there may be something strong with getting clear about, sensuality, sexuality, pleasures in life, finding out, what is your thing, what is, your pleasure here, and enjoying it without it being labeled good or bad, right? You're just, because again, you're tuned into some type of radical truth about yourself, your life, the pleasures of life, the the spiritual pleasures or pursuits, and or I says, yeah, spiritual pursuits and physical pleasures, and balancing that. I do feel there's something about you really leading the way and not being afraid to be a boss or delegate things. It's like holding this power of leadership, or at least being able to hold the vision strong enough that you are hitting the goal that you need to here. When it comes to something strong and passionate, now something's going on too. Some of you, not all of you, you could be dealing with someone with fire placements, and they could definitely be the drama king or the drama queen. Absolutely. Okay. Now, we may need to just hold back, because there could be so much passion going on that it could be a little bit, it could maybe skew a little bit of judgment here. But let's get a little bit more with the Father of Fire, the passion ignited. You may need to be strong too about not allowing others' judgments or criticisms about what or who you are bother you at all. Okay? Because you're holding some type of power here. And you might be manifesting someone that is, this Father of Fire. Give us more about this Father of Fire. Forgiveness and mystery. Oh my gosh. You're changing something up here. So it's literally like processing. It's like whatever you're avoiding is actually creating something new, because you're not giving any strength and power to this drama, so it doesn't hold anything substantial, okay, to form into anything substantial. So you are literally between realms too, okay? And I feel that right now you're awakening to stepping into a lot of power, maybe a new passion, something new and exciting for you when it comes to the mystery, and maybe even, looking at the dark side of life without labeling it so bad or negative, because we are just able to blend or just be with what is. And I do feel there may be something about forgiveness of someone here that may have been really, hard to deal with, in the fact of maybe, maybe there was too much heat, not enough heat, too much in and out possibly for some of you, but not all of you. Okay. Not all of you. Because I do see a lot of fire energy that you hold. And so I see you coming into a place of, owning or stepping up into leadership and not being afraid to take the role. And maybe others are really counting on you too. I mean, I don't want to say that like it's your responsibility to, do things because others may be watching you or counting on you. You do things on your own accord when you feel you need to move or do things. Okay. Because you are the judge and the boss of your own life. Okay. What else? Yeah. And I feel that you are taking this sense of uh, autonomy here. We definitely have someone who's going to be standing out. You possibly do stand out. Now, just take that if it resonates, okay? It doesn't mean that all of you are going to be out in the limelight, but we do have the sun card. We have the griot here. You are like the sum total of some cool stories too. And I feel that spirit's helping you get aligned with, being a powerhouse when it comes to sharing stories or wisdom, okay? Or just showing something about you and maybe it's not about showing for all of you because, with that sun, it's just that you're illuminated here, you've got something bright going on. So, avoid the drama. You're leading yourself to happiness and, something that's standing out too. Because look at this. I mean, that father of fire, ooh, we could be really, connecting with someone that's got a lot of passion and heat too. So, ooh, hmm. And we've got this being blissed out here. But I do see that, you might see some of these long-term visions or goals from maybe even long ago actually start to come to fruition here. Peacemaker, persistent, patience. You're just really being in the forgiveness and mystery, right? And so forgiveness is just giving yourself time to stretch, give yourself time to be at peace, give yourself time to take a pause and take a breather, to enjoy how much you have really come along. You could be going through or have gone through a passionate review of the past. Well, I should not passionate. Well, maybe passionate. Because maybe you found something, right? Maybe you found something to work with. But I meant to say compassion, compassionate review of the past. Sagittarius is showing up with the peacemaker. Let's get a little bit more too with the peacemaker. This really resonates with that bliss, harmony. Let's get more with persistent patience. And I like that we have the peacemaker showing up. We have that strength card and that avoid drama. Use your mind wisely and truth transcends illusion. See, radical truth, being able to see the tricks and the traps of life. You might even get a sharper or clearer vision about things here. And I'm seeing you being crowned with something. See, you're up in you're going up, right? The dragonfly has gone through a period of, I forget what it is that they go through, but they go through quite a process before they become a dragonfly. So just use your mind wisely, which means, yes, you've got to just kind of take, inventory or just check in with yourself or just do things that, can make you think of, maybe not. I feel there may be something about ruminating here. Persistent patience. Okay, let's get a little bit more advice with that. Use your mind wisely. See, strength and avoid drama really is about having that persistent patience, right? So you're definitely got an advantage here when it comes to seeing truth, seeing illusions. High Priestess, oh my goodness, this is so cute because this is, here you are. Here you are. Don't doubt your abilities right now. It's not the time. You don't have time to doubt yourself. You don't have time. You don't have time to rush anything either. So, be passive, be silent, keep something pure. You're keeping your mind pure right now. So you may need to make an effort or just, do what you got to do to keep something pure. Maybe it's a dream. Maybe it's a vision. Maybe it's your heart, right? Avoid drama. Avoid too much of whatever it is, or, negative situations and people. And yes, we may need to take a check-in for inventory, making sure you're balancing things with, the good things in life, right? Okay, what else for Pisces? Oh, this one wants to come right on out. Learn from the past. See, this is forgiveness. A compassionate review of the past and allowing love to lead, because you are or you are becoming masterful when it comes to processing your feelings, allowing yourself to feel and not hold back. Because I do feel a lot of you Pisces, you were told to hold back, or maybe there was just something here where it's like, hold back no more, right? You know your power, you know your wisdom, you know your strength, and you are opening yourself up to, new terms here, right? You learn from the past and you don't need to repeat the drama again. You're over it. See, it's like God put that staircase there for you on purpose, because God knew you would see that staircase when others can't, because you avoided the drama. And when you avoid drama, you're able to see opportunities, you're able to see truth, you're able to see your own beauty and strength and what's coming. And what's coming is, something that you could be proud of. Really. Okay, not all of you. There may be something about first responders here as well for some of you, or dealt with someone that was maybe a first responder or military, possibly. Just take that if it resonates. It won't for all of you. What else for Pisces? And also, Pisces, I would say don't be afraid to confront things head on right now. I mean, obviously, utilize strength, avoid drama, right? Take a sly and subtle approach when confronting or dealing with things head on, because you have the wisdom to do it. And, if you think about elephant spirit, when, they command, a lot of attention and respect when they're out in the wild, because they are so massive and large. Know your worth, know you're capable of great leadership, or taking the great lead in your life to create what it is that you want. You will be provided for. The abundant universe will provide, as long as you stay in your own truth and integrity of knowing your worth. You're worth a lot. Peacemaker, the high priestess. I want more too with know your worth. Just be at peace. Be at peace here. Whatever is going on right now, the more that you stay calm, maybe even reserved and peaceful, you will be honored by the spiritual realm with a gift of abundance. You will. Just be at peace. Utilize strength right now for peace. And sometimes this is what can happen too, Pisces, especially when we are changing karmic patterns or doing things where we're cutting out, karmic cords, where we don't have to repeat things or allow further generations to repeat it. The devil likes to come and, play. The devil wants to play and say, hey, come on back. Come on back. And you're like, no. Mm-mm. So sometimes when there's a big breakthrough, or just right before a big breakthrough, it's almost like you may even feel tested again by the universe, right? Because something has shown up and you have seen it for what it is, or you soon will. And don't discount the feelings that you get. If it feels off, if it feels like BS, then it is, because you know your worth. What else? And it's like others just want to drag you down to their level, and it can't happen because you've already experienced some type of, evolution here. Should I even say well, I don't even know. You've experienced some type of enhancement. Well, I see evolution. And yeah, drawing down the moon knowledge. This is High Priestess. This is the sun. I mean, you've got blessed gifts here with being able to draw down divine knowledge that doesn't come from places where you normally would find. And so, yes, it takes a sacred traveler, in a sense, to guide themselves through intuition, instinct to the information that is meant for them to find. Now, yes, a lot of it does come from the divine, from a higher power through you, with insights, messages, or whatever you feel that it makes an imprint on you, but also others that are around you, that are coming into your life now and in the future and even in the past, for you to find those information, right? Through maybe books or internet. But whatever sparks your interest, just keep going with it. You may even become famous or known, for doing something about this knowledge, right? Learning from the past. But it's not that you're going, I would just say this, and I don't have to explain it to you guys because I know, but there are people out there that really, I hear what they go for, and it's the exact opposite of what they're trying to attain. They go for fame instead of just, and so when you go for fame, guess what that is? That's the devil energy. Because the first thing we want is fame. Fame is being stuck in being and having to be famous, and you could put this in anything, it could be fame or material wealth or, whatever it is. But yes, we sometimes we do we indulge in those kind of things, and that makes us human, and that's okay. But what makes you special is being able to see where the tricks and the traps of life lay. And look at the spider web that the trickster has, and here you are, dragonfly. You're not flying close to that shit and get stuck. No way. Hell no. Good for you. Good for you. This is why the abundant universe will provide. The only purpose this devil has is to keep one trapped and stuck in limiting ways that at first may seem like it's really good on the surface. But is it long lasting? No. And I was talking about that fame thing. It's doing what you feel guided to do. It's about keeping the intention pure, right? Because the fame and the money, all these other things that the devil likes is actually the reward. It's like the bonus. But this is long lasting because it's coming from the heavens above here. Create and set healthy boundaries. The trickster, yeah. You've come into a place of aligning yourself with some type of beautiful new energy, and we're just keeping it pure. Okay, we don't need the devil or the drama here to infiltrate their sticky webs into our field of dreams. Maybe we need to set healthy boundaries with our mind or the past, or maybe with work and home life. I mean, you can look in all areas. Sing your own song, though. This is the thing. Don't listen to what others might be thinking or wanting. For some of you, not all of you, but maybe we're questioning things, right? You are meant to just sing your own song, your own tune here. Tune out the drama of others or the noise of others, and you'll be able to hear your own song for sure. It's those things that make that speak to you, that you gravitate towards, that you take an opportunity on, that you be at peace with. What else for Pisces? See the bigger picture. Okay, we might be just involved too much with maybe the material realms of stuff, and I know that that's life, right? We do need to have things in life, or we could just be obsessed about something here, you know. So rise up and see the bigger picture. Don't miss out on things. Take some time to, appreciate what is going good and right in life, or, don't let things pass you by, because maybe this trickster, hello, the trickster could be this snake trying to enter your garden here. So we don't want to get too um, inundated or bombarded by dramatic situations or people, because we may be allowing the door to be cracked open for a snake to come through. Because I know you've been working hard, Pisces. I know you've been working hard. I really get 8 of Pentacles with this, or something about occupation, possibly career, studies, advancing, being more skillful, more masterful, or at least mastering something that you might feel has been maybe it has been a little bit redundant here, but you are becoming skillful and it's paying off. Abundance in a tangible form. I mean, see the bigger picture. Look at this. We're just sitting out and blissing out. When was the last time you just sat and blissed out? Just take it a little bit slower. Because sometimes we can get maybe too goal oriented with this passion ignited. We can kind of overlook things, or maybe we go too quick here. And I feel that we just need to go a little slow and steady, right? Sly and subtle approach is needed, or sly and subtle approach is needed. What else? Make your dreams real. Isn't this so cute that it's a spider web, and we're just getting this spider web off this devil card here? It's like you don't need the devil's web, because you make your own damn web. See? To me, spider's spirit is high priestess too. Being meticulous, being patient, right? You've learned how to create a lot of webs, and your webs are getting better and better and bigger. Good for you, Pisces. Have you taken time to look at how beautiful the work you have done inside and out? Because I'm seeing someone who's really powerful, beautiful, whether you're male or female. Some of you could be attracting someone too, that I would say, has a lot of has a lot of fire and passion with them. They could even help you realize your dreams too. You might have a spiritual knowingness of a deep connection. What else for Pisces? Claim your independence. This is High Priestess too, and know your worth. I was sensing 9 of Pentacles, which is a card of independence, or, self realizing and actualizing something within yourself, where you, again, you know how to make your own web, right? Because you learn from the past. Maybe we learned something in the past where we had relied on someone too much and we got burned. Is that what happened? I know that that's happened to me too. I absolutely know that feeling, but I also know the opposite of claiming your independence. Oh my God, it's so blissful. It's blissful. It's you'll live with no regrets. So live like that now. But you are powerful. You're meant to strike it on your own. You're not meant to go with the crowd. You've got something totally different and unique and rare to you, and that is your calling. What else? Oh my gosh, you're meant to let it shine. Oh, don't hide out, you know? Look at that, the sun card, see the bigger picture. And I feel that, you're just dancing to your own tune and allowing yourself to shine because you're doing, saying, even wearing what it is that you want because it feels compatible for you. And it's all about finding your compatibility with things, even in the bad things, right? Because we're always going to be bombarded no matter what with, the harsh realities of life, but we're also going to be bombarded with the beautiful realities of life too. But it's I just feel that this peacemaker is also saying you're going to have a win-win solution here for yourself and others involved. What else? Oh, some of you Pisces, you know what? Take this if it resonates for those that are working with a lot of people in some way, shape, or form. I'm seeing you, or maybe you are the one that needs to take the lead to get all of you know, the other ones like to, how do I say this? Maybe just be open to others, maybe opinions or ideas, right? And try to utilize um, collaboration in a sense here. But it could be that some of you, it's like what you need to do. And you just need to do it and act on instinct. But again, we're just kind of taking it with a sly and subtle approach, right? We don't want to ruffle anything up that we don't need to. Be playful. Yeah, something may have felt like it really burned, but this is your time to shine. And you will be shining if you're not now, or you're going to feel like it because you've really released what you needed to release. So just being light and playful, maybe seeing the sense of humor in a bad situation too. But just being light on your feet is what I see with the sandpiper spirit, and just having fun, right? Because I feel some of you, you've been doing the work, and maybe it's just become so habitual, right? In a sense that you're feeling like, is anything happening? It really is like anything happening because I feel like it's maybe not. Well, it is. You may need to carve out some time to have some fun. Just be playful with whatever you are doing, right? Even in a mundane task, try to make it fun. Be playful because you're stepping into, like a new life or a new reality where I feel it's kind of like the Fool's card in the sense of you're not filtered with anything from the past. And so you can, in a sense, be like the Fool and step into a place of maybe, sometimes it's like when we see people be naive, it almost kind of pays off because they don't have too much expectations and they've surrendered. And so it's like, they get these good things. It's kind of hard to explain, but I feel that, I'm talking about here, beginner's luck. You ever seen that with people? They don't even know what they're doing, but they seem to be winning at something. And it's because they don't have no expectations. They really just they're being playful. And that is a good ingredient to keep in life here with all things. Okay, what else for Pisces? Yeah, turning knowledge into wisdom. It's safe for you to share what you need to share here. You know what's right for you. Look at the wolf spirit coming through. Very strong here. Howl at the moon, Pisces. Maybe you sniff something out that didn't smell too good or right. Pay attention to those things too. These little subtle cues and hints and energies that are going around that you're picking up on. Because you're a true pathfinder here, right? You are ready to share, or you're getting ready to have a lot of courage, to share. And I feel that it's just like taking that first step to possibly just being open to this. That might just be the hardest thing. But you're more than ready to share some type of knowledge or wisdom, or to utilize what you've learned and just take that step and keep on going. What else? Time to let go. Reclaim your power. There's always enough. We might be thinking that we have to hang on to something, or maybe we don't want to let go because we're afraid. But the time is now to just reclaim your power, because look at that. The abundant universe will provide in ways that are going to show up as a mystery, but it makes it fun for you. There's always going to be enough for you. Feel this, know this, believe this. You might be letting go of a person or a situation or an idea. What else for Pisces? Just be loyal to what you love. Be loyal to what you love. Everything else starts to follow you. I see an alpha dog here too. Alpha wolf. So be loyal to what you love. You may have come into a place of possibly 10 of wands here, where you might have realized what we've been loyal to wasn't really what we should be loyal to, or at least for the time being. Okay. Maybe temporary changes, creates a peaceful resolution, or well, either way, it's going to create something here, turning something old into something new. And I feel that you are drawing in possibly the opportunity that you're looking for when it comes to sticking to something or even someone, because we found what we're compatible with, what we want to be loyal to. And I sense you're drawing someone that's loyal too, if that's what you've been wanting, whether it's a friend or a lover. What else? Okay, I feel like this one wants to show itself too. Be at home, right? Claiming your own independence, being free here, reclaiming your power. Yeah, this might be a time where, you need to just do things that nourish your soul. Give yourself time to feel good things, maybe eat something that, tastes really good without judging or labeling it. Do what makes you feel that you're nourishing your soul. But be at home, which means, you know, you're just being at home here, no matter what the drama might be going on around you or the haters. I don't know why I said that, because some of you might feel that. But remember, you don't have to give that attention, right? Because the less you give it attention, the less they appear. Trust in divine detours. Yeah, you've got to trust in this. The stairs. It's like right when you need it. Where is that card? Right when you need it, you've got the stairs. It's like literally whatever you need will show up around the corner. Trust in the divine detour, because, we're avoiding drama or a future disaster. So it's not going to go the way that you want. And this is why you may need to have a playful attitude. So I sense be playful. And this is like 2 of Pentacles here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You might have a lot of things that are temporarily just kind of, going up and down possibly here. You might be having to find ways or get creative with resources at the time, or just with your energy and maintaining balance, because there may be just multiple things going on. But just have a playful attitude, and then just trust that if it didn't go as planned or the way you wanted it, there's a better way. You just got to be open to this. And I know a lot of you are. What else? Accept responsibility. And you have that moon's reflection. And I feel it's this, drawing down the moon. And you're accepting your position here when it comes to sacred knowledge, taking a stand for what you believe in, doing what's right, even if it feels like you're going against all odds, and not waiting around any longer, just accepting what you need to do here, especially when it comes to that devil card, right? It's like, you know, just lead the way out of that. But yeah, we might have been waiting for something or someone here. And it's like, wait no longer. Just have the courage now to stand on your own with a dream or a vision or a goal. And just don't worry, because it will happen for you, Pisces. You're not going to be denied here when it comes to what it is that favors you and that's compatible with you. Oh, take a breath. Oh, this is cute because I feel this is that peacemaker, taking time to just breathe and just really look at what you've built so far, around you, within yourself. Slow down, maybe. Easy does it. Take a breath, take a breather. Let go of maybe having to do too much, and that's why I was getting the 10 of Wands, because the 10 of Wands could be, we could find, could be like the sense of all of a sudden we're finding ourselves being loyal or dedicated or over responsible for too many things that we don't want to be responsible for or overburdened by. And it's okay to make those adjustments or just to back off for a little bit so that you can maintain a sense of passion. Because sometimes when you get burnt out, it may even make you feel like you're on the wrong path or not doing something right, but it's just about taking a breather to reignite passion or to get your fuel back. Okay, what else for Pisces? I knew it. See, Pisces, you're meant to take the lead. And some of you, you feel this. Some of you, you may have not really planned on taking a lead in something or becoming a leader or, doing things to share on, at whatever level with whatever audience, big or small, it doesn't matter. I had no idea, 10 years ago, I had no idea I would be even close to doing something that I'm doing now, but I'm so grateful for it. I am absolutely grateful for everything that I have, for the channel, for you guys, everything. To be able to share what I share authentically against all the odds that I had to come up against. But I'm so glad I did, because it feels like family when I'm talking to you, to the channel. The moon's wisdom, take the lead. You have wisdom here. Quit questioning yourself. I mean, let go of being powerless or something, or where is it? Let go. I feel that's what it is. I'm also hearing like you saying, or maybe even in your mind, you say, I can't do this. I can't. I don't know. Yes, you can. Yes, absolutely you will. You'll find it. Take the lead and lead with love. Oh my gosh, this is so good because see, you're just right at home here with your King or Queen of Cups is what I'm getting. And with little that fire, that Father of Fire, which is the King of Wands, but also, that Strength card, you're taking that lead too here, right? With love, because it does take a lot of strength in a place of drama to hold love in a space, but you're keeping it pure. And this is why you're meant to take the lead here. What else? Embrace the uncertainty, and love is your greatest asset right now. Your love, the love you embody is your greatest asset, and you're protecting that, right? Not to the point where you're not going to open up, but you're maintaining healthy boundaries so that you're not going to fall for something that can maybe suck you dry, right? Keep you trapped here and take. That's what the trickster likes, to keep on taking. whoever's going to keep on giving. Embrace uncertainty, right? Your mystery. Didn't we have that mystery card somewhere? Yeah. You learn from the past. And so you're taking all of the things that you've learned from the past and taking one step forward here because you're ready for it. You're definitely ready to make a mark, plant yourself where you need to, and just be a channel of some type of goodness here, right? Whether it's just, you realizing something that's healthy and happy for you, your success, love, whatever. Because the sun exposes everything. So whatever happens in the dark comes out in the light, right? What else for Pisces? Nope, that's it. Okay, so Pisces, let's find out how Spirit is currently helping you that you need to be aware of. Time for a beginner's mind. This is why I was getting that like a fool's card in the sense of being innocent, right? Like beginner's. Oh, I said beginner's luck. That's you, Pisces. You're going to have beginner's luck. Oh. Just keep thinking like, look at things with curiosity. Look at things with a sense of adventure. Look at things and pretend that you're seeing it for the first time just to have fun with it, just to see. It doesn't mean you don't take what you've learned from the past here and then you become susceptible to negativity or any of that. No, 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 no. This is an exciting adventure, actually. So Spirit's helping you gain momentum, soak up some more knowledge, and have fun because you're more than ready to do so. Your mind is becoming more sharp and enhanced here, becoming more aligned too with the spiritual divine's mind as well. Watch and wait too is what I'm hearing, and be observant. Let's find out what you have to look forward to in the near future for Pisces. Accepting help. Nice. This is why I was getting 10 of Wands. You're going to get the help you need. Now, don't be afraid to allow others to help you, right? Take the lead. You're meant to step it up, right? You're stepping it up, which means it's a beginner's mind here because maybe you've been the one to do, and now you get to kind of maybe, in a sense, point the finger and tell others to do it. Or, I don't like saying it like we're using people or anything, but you got that yin moon. So I love it because people want to help you, and allow, maybe others when the time's right, when you feel it's right, to accept that help because it is going to happen in the near future. So let's get a little bit more with that accept help for you, for Pisces. Oh my gosh, you see clearly now. There's something strong with this like divine feminine energy coming through, whether you're male or female. There's just something strong about intuition, having favor when it comes to exploring what's possible in your own abilities, your spiritual gifts, your spiritual abilities to see. So now you see clearly, okay? So now you do not need to worry, right? You're tuned in, tapped in. You've got clear vision, which means you got clear vision, not just physical eyes, but inner. So with great discernment who you're going to accept help from. There's going to be, most likely, I'm feeling like a feminine energy here. Now, it could be it could be a male too, whatever it is. Could be others. Great advice. Logical yet intuitive. Also, pay attention to the facts that are going on around you that's going to help you utilize discernment as well. But yeah, you're getting ready to accept that help that you desperately need. Okay. Because you're coming into more abundance, which means abundance shows up in many forms: people, resources, knowledge, energy. All right. I hope this was helpful. Love and light.